the latest viral sensation, a strawberry that costs $19.99.
The aroma coming out of this thing.
Wow. This actually is really,
Is it the
really
best
good.
strawberry you've ever had?
Why pay $19 for one strawberry? This Japanese strawberry is all the rage on TikTok and social media right now.
But why?
For the same price, you could get 4 of these packages of delicious strawberries in Japan right now. Or for just 10 of these designer strawberries, you could stay a full night in this luxurious hotel suite in Osaka. Or take a family of 4 to Team Lab Borderless. Or rent an entire Tokyo water taxi for an hour.
So let's see what you can get in Japan for the price of just a few strawberries.
Team Lab Borderless and its companion Team Lab Planets are 2 of the most popular spots in Tokyo, and for good reason. It's like stepping into the mind of a mad scientist/artist. Upon entering, you are immersed in darkness, followed by the explosion of light and dreamy music. At Team Lab Borderless, you wander from room to room at your leisure and with no defined route, encountering interactive walls of fish, flowers, and other wildlife. In one space, you'll find hanging globes of shimmering light with the walls, ceiling, and floor all being mirrored, giving the room a sense of eternity in the cosmos. Stepping out of this space, you'll find another dimly lit room lined with tracks on which steel globes roll along in all kinds of Willy Wonka type contraptions. You'll be mesmerized by the music and flow of the balls as they make their way around the room. Just don't touch them. Then you can explore the cavernous Hall of Lights. This is one of my favorite spots, as it has thousands upon thousands of strands of LEDs suspended from the ceiling through which you can walk through like a forest maze. The lights are continually changing colors and illuminating in various patterns that will surprise you, such as here, in which it feels as if you are flying through space. Again, the mirrored floors and walls make it feel as if the space goes on forever, and believe me, you can easily get turned around in this space not knowing where you've been or how to get out. Or you can go into the large light sculpture room with its interactive waterfall illuminations on the walls and sit down for the perfect selfie, along with hundreds of others. The website looks like this, but the reality is more like this. As you'll find throughout Team Lab, the artwork illuminations often interact with you such that if you sit down in one spot, the illuminations actually flow around you. It's amazing. Team Lab Planets is similar, but with a different focus, being that of nature. Here you can take your shoes off, roll up your pants, and enter the exhibition spaces, which often feature water up to the ankle or possibly higher. Planets has more of a structured flow as you move from space to space, and the exhibits are different than Borderless. In one large room, you will wade through the water covered with mist while illuminated fish swim around you. They actually move to avoid you as you walk through the water. How it is done is beyond me. In another room, you're allowed to immerse yourself in the midst of thousands of tiny orchids and other flowering plants suspended from the ceiling. As with Borderless, the floor is mirrored, adding to the feeling of expansiveness. It's an amazing scene, but again, don't touch the plants. So for the price of just 10 $19 strawberries, you could easily take a family of 4 to either Team Lab Borderless or Planets. So save a strawberry and go to Team Lab. How about a cruise on Tokyo's little-known waterways? For the price of 10 $19 strawberries, you could rent an entire private boat for a behind-the-scenes tour of Tokyo for a full hour. There are numerous tourist cruises in Tokyo, but the Tokyo Water Taxi takes you, and only you, along Tokyo's miles of canals that run throughout its central business district. Few people know about this method of seeing Tokyo, and we found it relaxing and the pace just right. You can rent this boat for less than 10 of those strawberries being sold in LA for $19 each, and invite several friends to come along. Imagine hanging out with 4 or 5 or 6 of your friends cruising the canals of Tokyo, then going out onto the Sumida River or even Tokyo Bay on your own private cruise. You can bring your own food and drinks for a picnic or meal on the water. It's a great alternative to the crowds you'll find elsewhere on the typical Tokyo cruise. You're getting good information in this video, so why not click the like and subscribe buttons to make sure you get more of it. Also click the notification button to make sure you're notified every time we post a new video. It's free, it's easy, you won't be put on any mailing list, and that's it, so let's get back to the show. And for a place to stay, why not camp out one night at the Hotel Hankyu International in Osaka for the same price? This luxurious suite could be yours for the price of just 10 of those strawberries. The Hotel Hankyu International is just minutes from Osaka Station and features outstanding views along with an incredible breakfast option. The rooms are spacious with large closets, plenty of cabinet space for storing your things, a sitting area with remote-controlled drapes looking out over the city, and best of all, one of the largest bathrooms you'll find in any hotel in Japan. Just look at the spaciousness of this place, which features a heated floor and a soaking tub with a view like no other.
So which would you prefer?
10 overhyped, oversized strawberries, or the experience of Team Lab borderless or planets, or a 1-hour cruise on the Tokyo waterways in the Tokyo water taxi, or a night's stay in one of the more plush hotels in Japan.
And these aren't $19 strawberries, but I'd rather save money on these and go to Japan in style.
And if I do get hungry for strawberries, well, I know where I can enjoy a phenomenal strawberry parfait like this one I picked up in Mojiko. Be sure to check out our other videos on unique places such as the Totori Sand Museum featured in our Matsue video, or take a sake walking tour as a day trip from Hiroshima, or visit the retro port town of Mojiko and enjoy your own strawberry parfait. And send us an email with your questions or comments, as we'd love to hear from you. And until next time, sayonara!